I got a swag you can never get. A.C.B.A. We reppin' it.
As promised, Toy Fair 2014. What's up? A.C.B.A. dodging. But yeah, we about to go check out some stuff. The Mayfix Deluxe Spider-Man. I guess this one is a little different than the one that just came out, right?
This is one from Spider-Man 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this isn't out yet, right?
It's not out yet. It's coming out at in fall.
All these
it
accessories.
Comes with the entire wall. It comes with the web. It comes with all this. Probably comes with the hands, but they're not pictured here. They're not shown here. And obviously the figure. There's a Catwoman. It's the Mayfix, the next series in the Mayfix line. Next figure.
Spider-Man looks dope. Comes with some nice accessories. The Catwoman looks really good too. I don't know. The face, I don't know. It's good though.
What do you expect for that scale?
It's decent. It's decent.
Street Fighter and the Shingeki no Kyojin figures.
This is all Diamond though, right? This is all
Medicom. These are all Medicom. This is all Medicom. The stuff we looked at is all Medicom.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's
Diamond is the distributor. The Figma.
All right. I actually saw a couple of episodes of this anime. It's actually really, really good. I ain't even gonna front. I saw Ian Yu posted a picture of this figure a couple of maybe like a week or so ago.
That was crazy.
We'll go check out NECA.
I didn't know which one was gonna get. I think I know now.
NECA display.
Yes, this one.
We are in the NECA booth.
It's Batman one. The Batman was really nice. That's probably the one to get.
Seen this many times in the group. Well, not many times, but quite a few times. It's the first time actually seeing it in person though. Pacific Rim stuff. Astronomus reviewed this one the other day. I actually didn't even really realize, even though it clearly said that it was 18 inch, I didn't realize how big it was going to be. But
Even that one right there.
Planet of the Apes, these actually do look really good. I'm not really too much into the figures, but I know it's a lot of people anticipating these. I know my man John Connor is really interested in getting these joints. Fernando. This base is nice. The figures do look really good. They look really nice, but I'm a pass on them. New Hero Click stuff coming out. You know, possibilities for MSDs and what have you. Primarily, I'm looking for like Ant-Man, Wasp, those type of characters. Alright, this is pretty much the main attraction for us here, Bandai booth. You know Bandai is popping right now, and has been for quite some time. So we're about to go up in here, check out some stuff. Diecast Hello Kitty. Alright, moving right on.
This is actually a premiere.
This is a premiere, Emia is telling me. Looks really nice.
Those are already out.
Yeah, these been out. A lot of people were not really feeling the fact they didn't have any ab articulation, but I mean the figures do look really nice. I mean, what do you expect? This figure wise, they always do a good job. This looks really good. I might actually buy it. I pre-ordered this like a week or so ago. This is what I was talking about in the last episode. So I'll get a close-up look.
Yeah, he doesn't tell me much.
Yeah, it was only 20 bucks, I think. So here's the mock-ups for the packaging. Like I said, what do you expect? Figure arts, they always come through. SH Monster Arts. Looking great. These look amazing. I didn't actually order these. I should have ordered a couple of them. I guess I probably still can. I know quite a few people got some. My man Junior got a couple. Pharaoh. Excuse me. These look phenomenal, man. They look amazing. Godzilla stuff here. I don't remember seeing Baby Godzilla at New York Comic Con, but Emia says it was there. I saw Darius's review of Batra back there. And these look amazing too, man.
Yeah, you can see that they're teasing the upcoming movie Godzilla. I don't think they're allowed to show it.
What's this guy's name again? Naruto.
Naruto.
So yeah, I remember seeing the figures from who'd you say? Toynami.
Yeah, those are not as good though.
Yeah, definitely
this
not.
This is the first time this one's been shown in the U.S. We've seen it in Japan before.
So I know a lot of people have been waiting to actually get a proper
they're aiming for sometime
articulated
around July, August release.
So these look good too, man. Really good. So hopefully they'll be, you know, doing more characters, doing all the characters. I know my man Cheddar will be happy about this. My girl loves this show too. All right, so everybody's been waiting for regular Goku. Hopefully he'll come with that effect too.
He is. He's coming with it.
Android 18.
He's gonna come with the effect.
She looks really good. So you got somebody to couple with your Krillin. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did some bonehead shit when I bought my Krillin. This is why I never showed it again on main course, but I lost the piece that connects the Destructo disc to his hand. I opened the shit at dinner with my parents, and then I left the piece at the dinner table. So I can't connect it to his hand, and that's why I never showed Krillin again. So that was really stupid. I think I'm gonna try to send a message to Bandai and see if they can send a part. I know they do that sometimes. So
it'll become big again when the second movie comes out. Yeah, I should show it in theater.
All right, so we got a Injustice Batman.
Yeah, it's gonna be
from Figure Arts.
Yeah, the last time we saw was New York Comic Con, but was not in a pose; it was just standing stationary.
Right. Okay. So I don't know. You getting some glare here, but from what I can see so far, looks good. I know Pharaoh's gonna be all on top of this. All you Batman fanatics.
Like production samples.
Nothing for sale here. Just showing off the items and package. If you on the fence about any imports or anything like that, then hey, tune in, look, see what it is. Like I said in the last episode, I've been very selective with my imports. I get stuff that's near and dear to my heart. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I fucks with big time. It's karate, baby, it's karate. So yeah, I'm up to date on these. The Black Ranger should be out next month in March, right around the time for my birthday actually. And then we just got yellow and blue. But yeah, this is how some of the packaging looks. Again, if you're on the fence about any import stuff, it comes packaged where you can always put the figure back into the box. You can store it easily. You're gonna get mad accessories, different hands and heads and all of that good stuff. You get your money's worth. So here we go, out the package. Can't wait to get the Black Ranger, baby. This was some low-key racist shit back in the day, though. Yellow Ranger's Asian. Come on, man. Okay, yeah, I actually got a chance to handle one of these Ultraman figures. We had a cookout last summer, and the Iron Lantern brothers
that one's not out yet.
Came and brought one of these. It is a really nice figure. Very posable. It wasn't any of these though. It was just the regular one. What's the standard Ultraman? It's just regular Ultraman. All right, yeah. So really dope. Something that you could do display wise as far as scaling, like, you know, it's easy. Set up some big buildings. This is a
Kamen Rider Black, Kamen Rider Black RX, and Kamen Rider Kabuto version 2.0.
So, you know, I'm not into the Kamen Riders too much, but like I always say, they are amazing looking figures. They look phenomenal. They're really nice looking figures. My man Darius is always putting up some nice pictures with them. Very clean, crispy. Digimon stuff was definitely never into this thing at all. Don't they have like Mothers Against Digimon or like some like religious people that are against Digimon? But you know, as far as sculpt and paintwork and everything goes, they still do look nice. Just not much. So Sailor Moon, I know it's a couple of you cats that's into this stuff too. Sailor Moon is out, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars. Next one is Sailor Venus coming out next. And then they just got to do Sailor Jupiter. Not my cup of tea, but they do look good. You know, a lot of people getting into Gundams and stuff as of late. I had showed this particular one at New York Comic Con. This past New York Comic Con, my man G had copped one of these. And for a 3 3/4 inch figure, it has really good posability, all of these. So they're decent. I know my man Anthony's Custom's been reviewing a lot of Gundams, some of the larger scale ones. These look amazing too. Very nice.
And more high end, but definitely really great engineering.
Square Enix, May 2014. Everybody's getting in on the alien stuff. Square Enix does good work. RoboCop. Mixed reviews about the movie. I haven't really heard anybody say that they love it. It's basically just okay. That's me. This looks really good.
Yeah, there's a Punish Snake from the Metal Gear Solid 5.
This looks really good. I wish I was getting better lighting so you could really see this shit good, but it looks really good. Trust me. DC stuff. This Deathstroke was out already, right?
No, not out.
No, not yet?
Both the all the Arkham Origins ones are not out yet.
Wow,
this is pretty
looks
much almost all new. These are all heavy.
This looks crazy. Hawkman.
I never thought I'd make that.
Wow.
Yeah, Harley and Joker as well.
These look amazing, man. I mean, you got to really have the room, and you got to really be about that life to do the 12-inch scale, man.
They're not 12-inch though.
What are they?
They're like 10-inch, 11-inch.
Really?
Scale. Yeah.
He's like
Okay.
12 in wings.
I mean, he's a big dude, so technically he's still 10-inch scale.
Nah,
But
yeah,
Rorschach. Looks great. I'm just looking at this Deathstroke, man. Looks sick. So, Capo Toys, new Street Fighter figures that are coming out. A lot of people have been saying they're gonna jump on these. I'm on the fence. I'm not even on the fence. I honestly don't think that I'm gonna be purchasing these. I'm gonna stick with Soda, even though Soda's not making anything new and innovative. But I mean, they look okay. They look decent.
they're like Street Fighter 4.
Right. The look of them is definitely like Street Fighter 4. They look clean, but I don't know. I'm not sure what the posability is going to be like. It looks like it's not going to be that much better than Soda.
I want to have, not that I'm going to do cloth on his shirt or pants, but I'm thinking about getting a real like dog tag, like
All right.
piece of jewelry.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That would make sense.
Pretty cool, right?
I'm not against that at all. That's how not to compare, but that's really what people are going to compare them to
Right.
is the Soda version. So
Right.
that's how the Soda one was.
Did he have that?
Yeah, he did. So I think that would be cool. But he's saying that the first wave is going to be these 5 figures. So I thought it was only going to actually be Sagat, Ryu, and Gao, but it'll actually be Chun-Li and Blanca too. They're just waiting for approval on the paint scheme for these guys. So we're going to see. I know it's a lot of people in the group that's interested in these stuff. I do know that. A lot of people said they're going to buy these. So it seems like the Build-A-Figure concept, I think that's something that statues have been doing for a while though anyway, as far as like putting it together with pieces. But apparently you get these 5 Hulks and there's a piece in each one of them to do a Build-A-Figure thing for the Abomination here. So pretty cool. Let me put up these displays too. Again, I don't really know how I feel about the figure. It's just the scale. I'm just really not into these huge scales. But that doesn't mean that it's not cool for A.C.B.A. I mean, if you can make it work and you could do your thing, then by all means, no question, do your thing. It doesn't matter what scale. You know, it's not limited to any scale or even just to comic-based figures. You know, a lot of people have that misconception and thinking A.C.B.A. is just about comic-themed stuff, and it's really not. The style of A.C.B.A. can be replicated with any type of figure. It doesn't matter. So these I showed at New York Comic Con too. They look great. They look good. Super alloy, which means they're heavy as hell. These are the 2 that I had actually got to handle. Well, it was the War Machine and was it the Patriot? Yeah, I think it was. And I did like a little impromptu review. Go back and check that video out. McFarlane stuff. Yeah, what?
I actually found a lot of stuff with A.C.B.A. in it.
What you mean? Oh, online?
Like, yeah, there's a lot of forums talking about A.C.B.A.
More in package stuff. Halo stuff. I think I saw somebody take a picture of this Master Chief with the chick, I forget her name, recently. These figures are not bad though. Walking Dead vinyl figures. Seen my man John Connor take a couple of pictures with these recently. That guy will take a picture with anything. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's that versatility. If you're not up on Game of Thrones, you definitely need to be catching up on it before the new season starts. Very good show. Up there with Breaking Bad, Boardwalk Empire, the likes of those things. You know, HBO, even though Breaking Bad wasn't on HBO, but HBO normally puts out some good shows. Sopranos, Wire. I don't know how I really feel about these figures though. Seen a couple of pictures with them in the group. A couple of nice ones. Saw one with the White Walker, I forget who took it, and Jon Snow recently. That was pretty good. But I'm not sure how I really feel about the figures. What are these? DC
Collectibles.
DC Collectibles, okay. Yeah, he told me I had to stop shooting in the other section because it's a lot of stuff that's not really like officially out and don't have official release dates and stuff like that. But I actually set up an appointment with him for Tuesday and come around, so I'll probably have like a little makeshift interview with him, and you basically have to be escorted around this showroom. But this DC stuff looks pretty damn good. I know a lot of people interested in this Son of Batman. This is Damien, right? All right, I think it is. No, this little dude's right here. But at least there's some good light in here, so I can actually show the stuff. These look good, man. They look pretty good. Batman. Animated series Batman. Catwoman. I know mad people was on this back in the day. This was a great show. To this day, it's still a great show. All right, so that wraps up my first day at the International Toy Fair, New York Toy Fair for 2014. This is actually my first time of attending Toy Fair. As I've stated previously in main course, A.C.B.A. is a registered press outlet now. All the work that I put in over the past couple of years has paid off, and now I get to go to these events and I don't have to go under anybody else's banner, under my own banner. That feels great. Feels excellent. So I got to thank my boys, my other team members, and my girl for putting in the work and getting it to the point where it's at right now. Just want to thank Emia and Ty, Brian, Darius, and my girl Pep. And yeah, so first day was cool, man. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of Toy Fair. It wasn't a madhouse with a whole bunch of different people. One of these episodes over the next couple of days, I'll read you the the information off of the back of the press pass. So I was just in the Javits Center today. Unfortunately, Hasbro was not they didn't have a setup in the Javits Center. They have a private place in a different building. Hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday I'll be able to get into where Hasbro is and bring some pictures and footage and maybe an interview or something. Shardamus actually has a couple of interviews up right now on his channel. They've been linked on the fan page. I don't think I'm going in tomorrow, which is Monday. I gotta work. I worked today and just went after so I could register and get my pass. But Tuesday, I got something special, hopefully. So look forward to that. I'm gonna try to do my best to get into Hasbro. Tuesday I also have an appointment with the people over at, what was that? I don't remember. I was at one of those booths, but I have an appointment because you need to basically have an appointment to walk around in that particular booth. It was the booth that had like the DC stuff and the Mini-Mate stuff, Diamond Select, and the DC stuff. and you're not really supposed to take pictures or film without having somebody there showing you around. So I do have an appointment for that. I'm going to try to do some interviews and do some stuff, and just look forward to that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's crispy.